Welcome to another Tea Talk with Mama Munchies. Today's topic of conversation is graduation, and today's tea review is going to be the organic white tea honeydew. Alright, got her open. Let's try this out. Ah, beautiful. Just beautiful. It's not sweet whatsoever. The honeydew flavor comes out extremely strong. It's extremely light, extremely cold. This is the kind of tea you drink when you're really sick and just want some tea instead of your Gatorade or your water or whatever. It's a great palate cleanser. That honeydew flavor is just bursting out the seams. Alright, let's get to our topic of conversation. Graduation. Alright, so I was class of 2015, and you might be class of 2017, 2016, 2018, whatever, 20 whatever, whether you're in college, high school, college and high school, yeah, unless, you know, your schools are lame and do middle school graduations, which is really lame, because the real obstacle is high school. But if you're in high school right now, let's talk about it. You know, 4 years in high school, whether you're freshman, sophomore, senior, junior, whatever you are, it's difficult. It's hard. I cannot even tell you how many times I wanted to drop out. I even told my dad one time we were driving. He was taking me to school because I was late, and I just told him I wanted to drop out. My dad stopped the car, looked at me, said, "You were not fucking dropping out," and he was pissed all day. I didn't really mean it. I mean, I wasn't going to drop out. I had to juggle a job, school, a job and school are just crazy in general. But people juggle jobs, school, you know, sports, extracurricular activities. Me personally, I was not an overachiever. I was just do the basics. Oh, let's get this diploma. Let's get out of here. Didn't participate in any sports. One, because I'm fat. I mean, come on now. The fat girl. Come on. What's the fat girl doing? Not saying fat people can't participate. You know, thick people, whatever kind of people. You participate in sports, please do. It's a great way to build character. You know, friendships, all that great shit. But me personally, just never got into it. And then I started picking up smoking at like 16. Oh, God. Let's not even get into that, but I never did any extracurricular activities. I was never in any art clubs, nothing. I literally did my hours at school, did my work, tried to keep my grades at a minimum, and sometimes I had to go to after-school tutoring because I was failing a few classes, but I can proudly say I never failed one class at the end of a semester, and I passed. It's hard, it really is, and I know you're probably thinking, I don't know if I can make it, you know, but you're almost there. I don't care if you're a freshman. I don't care if you're a sophomore. Every single day you get closer and closer and closer. Some days are going to be harder than others. Some days are going to be better. But I remember my senior year, I just wanted to get it over with. And some of you may be like that. Some of you may just want to get it over with. But some of you may never want to get it over with, because some people really do enjoy high school. But people like me, I didn't enjoy high school like that. I really just didn't. I just didn't enjoy it. I mean, I know other people enjoy it, but I was one of those people. I really was. I got what I needed to get done, and I wanted out of there. But graduation day, let's talk about that for all my seniors. Class 2016. Wow. What is it? It's April. It's about the end of April, the 24th today. May is graduation month for most schools. It's extremely exciting. Get your cap, you get your gown, you get everything ready to go. You start picking out your outfits. What are you going to wear? Yada, yada, yada. It's exciting to walk down that aisle or walk down wherever you're walking down to get onto the stage. It's extremely exciting. I mean, just going up that stage, shaking his... What person's hand? The principal or the superintendent? Someone's hand. You shake someone's hand. I know that. Whoever it is, and they give you your actual diploma, or they give you your case for the diploma, whatever it is. And some people get the diploma in the mail. Some people get it, you know, the day of. It's just an amazing experience. I almost cried at my graduation. I didn't get to graduate with my friends who I was with for 3.5 years. I had to switch schools because my parents moved, but it's just still an amazing experience. I mean, I almost cried. It was just, it's over. That's what it is. It's over. And whether you're going to college straight afterwards or you're taking a year or two off or doing whatever, it's just over. High school's over. You get a fresh start in college. You get a fresh start. You know, maybe you're doing a new job after high school instead of going to college first, you know. It's just a fresh start. You can be a whole different person. I mean, if the whole time in high school you couldn't be you, you weren't comfortable enough, you know, you can go out and be you. Or if in high school you wanted to change yourself, you know, you want to make a new persona for yourself, you can do it. It's just a new start. It's over. You don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. anymore. You don't have to. It's over. Like, for the people who are like me who wanted it to be over, it's over. And that's the best part. The people who don't want it to be over, who loved high school, you still got the memories, you know. Most of those people, you know, you're not going to be, I'd say about 80% of your friends, you know, you're not going to keep. I mean, I'm going to be straight up. I don't talk to any of my friends. I literally talked to 2 or 3 friends from high school, and that's about it. And I had a huge group of friends, you know, but that's just how it is. People move on. People go to college. People get jobs. People move out of the house. People move out of state. It's just how it is, you know. Don't take offense to it. It's just people growing. We're going, you know, you guys are adults now. I mean, that's just what it is. It's nothing to be upset about, but high school's amazing. I mean, I really had a great time, especially my freshman and sophomore year. My freshman year, I was a typical freshman, didn't give a fuck, went to parties, did this, did that. My grades looked like shit. I literally passed freshman year with all D's and C's. Sophomore year is kind of the same thing. I passed with B's and C's. And then junior year, it finally hit me like, damn, I need to get my shit together. And then senior year was amazing. Like, my first half before I moved down here, it was just amazing. Loved it. If I could go back in time, I'd go back to my freshman year. I'd love to relive my whole freshman year. I experienced so many things my freshman year, did so many things I never did before, good and bad. It was an amazing time for me. But, I mean, I don't want to say you're going to miss it. I mean, I do miss it. I really do, but it's not just school. Like, yeah, I miss classes with my friends and all that. You know, some teachers I really liked, yada, 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 but I don't miss school. What I miss is the memories outside of school during that time. You know, hanging out with my friends after school, doing this, doing that, skipping school, going to school late, getting breakfast at McDonald's, hanging out. That's what I miss, not school itself. I'm not saying don't take it for granted, but in the same sense, if you're like me and school really wasn't your thing, it is what it is, you know? Yeah, you're gonna miss it. I mean, I graduated a year ago. Of course I miss it, but don't regret anything. I don't wish I was more popular or I did sports or I did more activities. I don't wish that. I don't wish anything. I would have not changed anything personally, honestly. I wouldn't have changed anything. I loved what I did. I mean, I didn't regret one thing. Maybe a few people I dated, yeah, I kind of regret some of that, but other than that, I loved it. I loved most of my high school time. I skipped a lot because when I started doing more hours at my job, I didn't make school a priority. I wish I would focus more on my grades. You know, that's what I do wish. But that's it. That's why they got community college for people, you know, who had jobs, who didn't focus more on their grades, didn't, you know, yada, yada, yada. They got community college, and, you know, they got other colleges you can get into if you have a low GPA. I was never an overachiever. I knew a lot of overachievers, but ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. Shit. Going to Harvard, my girl, hey, hit me up, you know what I'm saying? That's awesome. They got some sick parties. I have no fucking idea. But it's almost time, you guys. 2016. You know, do what you gotta do before it's over with. That's all I gotta say. I mean, just enjoy it. Enjoy these last few weeks. Some of you got days, you know. It just depends what kind of school you go to, what area you live in, yada, yada, yada. Enjoy it. It's definitely an experience. Well, you guys are gonna be looking like me soon. This is the best feeling ever. I decorated mine, actually. Well, I'll show you guys in a minute. Well, it's Tea Talk with Mama Munchies. We reviewed the organic white honeydew. I suggest it. I love honeydew. Like, I love it. I get it in my boba. I get it in everything. delicious. Alright, you guys. This is Tea Talk with Mama Munchies. Like, share, subscribe. Comment below what you want me to talk about. Today was graduation. I wore my tassel on the left because I already graduated. But for you, you guys will wear it on the right. As soon as you get your diploma, bam, bitch. Taxes, jobs, housing, books, a whole bunch of fucking debt. Welcome to adulthood. Alright, let me show you what I did to mine. They let us decorate ours. And yeah. Let me zoom in so you guys can read that. It says, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I still don't.